the truth of the matter is starting to sink in that you have now been called into service in a way that is much bigger, grander, and actually a lot of hella more serious, but also way more rewarding than you could have ever imagined or dreamed. As a result of this, though, you are being challenged left, right, and center from other opposing forces to see number one, do you really want it? And it's trying to create illusion through fear, self doubt, questioning, and distraction, to be perfectly honest. Hi, my name is Hope. I am an intuitive tarot reader, channeler, storyteller, here to help you make the most out of your divine life. YouTube, it's been a minute. I tried and did do an 18 to 19-minute reading already, and I could not like begin to tell you how many distractions I had during that reading. I was befuddled, to be honest. And this is now my third or fourth retry. I'm in a completely new location altogether. You might be in a spot right now where you're debating whether or not a relocation would be best for your highest good. And I honestly got to tell you, it's really about experimenting. You don't know until you try. And, taking a leap and moving can sometimes be challenging, and especially if this is something like a big move that you might be considering. And what's coming up is someone here might be thinking about astrocartography and ley lines and how those interact with their birth chart, and whether or not, the place that you're in is the place that you're meant to be in or meant to stay in. Be open, try travel first before you maybe pull the ripcord, but honestly, you don't know till you try. And so here we are. So what came up in my previous shuffle and read was the Eight of Swords in a pre-shuffle, which really smoked. Okay, interesting. People might be trying to work on quitting smoking, or they are seeing smoke and mirrors, because I was going to speak about illusion, the illusions that get tossed our way. And I heard also the bullshit that we get pulled into, pardon my French, but the bullshit that we get pulled into on the day-to-day grind. The grind is the biggest piece of BS out there, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I am being straight up right now. I am so over it, and I'm sure you are too. It is just like, what the hell are we all doing? Am I right? Like, we don't have to work this hard. We don't. And like, look at what I have here. Is this the 10 of Wands? Yes, it is. See? Try to get some light and look what happens. We should not all have to be working this hard. Are you feeling like that's how you're working? Because if so, this is for you. Stay there. Jesus Christ. Christ on a cross. Christ on a cross. My God, you guys. That's really moody. Okay. Can you see that still? Horrible lighting. Horrible. I'm going to tell you honestly how I'm interpreting this. Stay there. I'm going to tell you honestly. This is beyond God challenging you. This is beyond the other forces. This is the nice guy, nice girl syndrome of us white knuckling ourselves through things, thinking we have to do them because we have to do them because someone told us along the way, or we made a promise, or we had made a decision, like previously, and now we've changed our minds. We are organic beings. We are constantly in a cellular turnover, and it is okay to change your mind. And what I'm gathering from all of this is I keep trying to white knuckle through and give you guys a message here. And by golly geez willikers, if the universe isn't telling me left, right, and center to chill and put it down, part of the reason could be this. If you're feeling like this with the 10 of Wands, if you've been working really, really hard, it is okay to take a break. I was on the road. I did like 31 readings on the weekend. Yeah, I'm tired, but I really wanted to check in with YouTube because I miss you guys. So anyways, there's some truth to that in there somewhere. My goodness, is it ever getting dark? And I was here for the light, and now it's getting dark. And I'm not going to get too into that, but basically the resources or, the things you thought or the setup you had, that's going to change too. And that's okay as well. So I think I'm going to have to leave it there. Take a break, sit and relax. Maybe getting rested, we won't feel so cranky and think that the whole thing's a bunch of BS? I have to leave it there right now because honestly, this is such a gong show. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Love you. Bye.